what ended in 1896. And the person that made this dumb kid test answer was 1895. What? Actually, it ended in 1896.
21.
And so yeah, I'm kind of a little bit ill right now. I have a cold. My nose been stuffed up for a few weeks. But I'm still making content for you guys, so be happy with me. So for the fact that I literally
Die on the inside.
please hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. This is horrible. I sound like I just got punched in the throat. Okay, so they want you to name the quadrilaterals. We have square, rectangles, rhombuses, parallelogram, and what they actually named the shapes and stuff. Apparently, squares named Bob. Sam is a.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
You're gonna name a shape and let it be better than Bob. Like, geez. What is the strongest force on Earth? Extra credit. This is for all the marbles. And the person wrote is love, and they X'd it out.
How could this happen to me?
Why? Why would you literally X out the strongest force on Earth? I mean, so you're telling your teacher walked up to you and said, "What is the strongest force on Earth?" Love? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to fail you. You got it wrong. I feel bad for the kid, like if I was that teacher, I would just give him like half credit, like half the extra credit. Peter, expand.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Listen, they did want you to expand the length of the problem. Like, come on now. To be honest, I don't even know how to solve this. Yeah. My allergies, bro. The man blinked the dog. So what you have to do is you have to fill in the blank. Either the man hit the dog or the man fit the dog. Honestly, why would you even hit a dog in the first place? Like, honestly. And the person is, the man pet the dog. You should not hit dogs. Yeah, see? All you guys abusing your dogs is not good. Don't do it.
It's time to stop.
I don't even know what the dog looks like. I also feel bad for them, honestly. Like, imagine you just having a stroll around the park and you ended up hitting your dog. Like that's just sad, man. That's just really sad. Write the example of a wrist. The answer that the teacher wrote was this. I mean, they're not wrong. That right, this is an example of a risk because you're risking about getting an F. Oh my god, I can't even read that. I need to put on these glasses because I can barely even read that. Homework: you're to assume the role of a China immigrant in 1870 and write a letter home describing your experience. Your letter should include your contributions and experiences in the West. And the person actually.
It's time to stop.
Let me make sure I read that right. Yep, that's definitely Chinese stuff. I mean, they're not wrong. It says Chinese immigrant. So, honestly, I would give them full points. Briefly explain what hard water is. What does that even mean? Hard water is the water that has high mineral content. Hard water is formed when water is constellates deposits of limestone, chalk, and gypsum, which are largely made up of calcium, magnesium, carbonates, bicarbonates, and sulfates. Hardware may be moderate health benefits, and this is a picture of it right here. I honestly don't see a difference, honestly. And this student right here wrote, I mean, you can't mark them wrong for that. Ice is technically hard water. What do we call the scientists of living things? I don't know what we would call them. Usually, if I was taking this, I would say like plants, trees. But this could. Okay, well, oh god, I have to block my face with that because that's not family friendly.
No more saying cuss words, guys.
Like, seriously, do kids like actually like write stuff that inappropriate on their tests? If they do, then they deserve a slap on the face.
Oh, wow! Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Can males still reproduce? It's one blank. It's one blank. No, girls do not find that blank attractive. That's just a cringe fest right there. Like, that is honestly just a cringe fest. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, geez. Nice try. X out. But he gotta have a point, apparently. So, good for him. I just realized you guys can't even see what's over here. So I'm gonna switch to this scene, and it says find. It says find X. So I feel I know what's coming. I knew it. I mean, they're not wrong. Again, they're not wrong. They did technically find X, so they technically got the problem correct. I don't know what this you got. I'm assuming you gotta like do a little bit of geography. You gotta do some multiplication, division, well, adding and subtracting. Because I don't even know what X is. I would just, but you know, if I had the guts to, I would just draw a line and just put a little circle right there, telling that I found X. Say and write. So what they want you to do is they basically want you to write what animals in each category.
Do me a favor. Shut the f up.
And basically what they wrote is cow, yes, that's correct. Next up is bird, that is correct. Then we have cat. Next up we have a dog. And then we have a fish. Is in the last. Okay, yep. And blur that out completely. Blur that out completely. We're just gonna stop right. Alright, next one. The difference between 180 and 158 is 22. That is correct. Explain how you found your answer in problem 4. Math. The first cell were probably lonely.